In this video, I'll show you how to remove and replace an oil pressure switch on a 2.4 liter Jeep Wrangler located on the passenger side of the block. The oil pressure switch is located right here on the passenger side of the engine block. Single wire going to it right above the motor mount bracket. So we're going to disconnect that connector. And you see that little red tab? That's a lock tab. And the angle is not the greatest, but we're going to have to undo the lock tab. So we're going to push that with a small screwdriver, push it down, just like that, and then squeeze the tab and pull the connector off. Set that aside, and there's your oil pressure switch. The OP part actually is a 1 1/16. If you think you can get a wrench in there, maybe you have a cut wrench that you can fit in there. I have an OP switch socket that's really deep, so I had to use a real narrow actual ratchet to fit in here. My normal size ratchet 3/8 would not fit. And let's see if we can break it free and then hopefully take it off by hand. So once you break it free, you're going to want to try to make sure to keep an eye on the design, because you want to be able to still take this ratchet off. Now that I broke it free with the socket, and you can't go the rest of the way because it gets stuck on the mount, use a pair of like adjustable pliers, channel locks, get in there and loosen it up. Once you get it to a point, you can take it out. The new TRQ switch comes with pre-threaded Teflon on it, which is perfect. Line it up, start it by hand. Once you get that started by hand, I would just personally put it down as tight as I could, and now I'll get the pliers and snug it up. Just want to bottom it out. There is no torque specs. You obviously want to put it in a good distance so it doesn't leak on you. Don't get confused by the white Teflon tape. When it slows down the spinning, doesn't mean that it's all the way on. It's sealing up the threads. All right, I'm gonna snug it up here. I think I'm pretty much at the end and I don't want to damage anything. That is pretty good right there. Now we can hook the switch back up, line up the tabs, hear it click. Now I can push down that lock tab. When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.